Hey guys, what's up? Check this out. Wilwood master cylinder. Alright, so actually I've been wanting to get one of these for a while. Wasn't cheap, it was 200 bucks. It's so I currently have hydroboost on my Bronco, and my current setup is from day one has always been kind of a nightmare. It's always leaked fluid, and I'll show you that in a couple seconds. Oh, just break sticker package here, and a beam brake. So this is actually the Wilwood part number. I guess I got a Barnett Performance and high volume tandem master cylinder. It's the one with the larger piston. So cool. So let me show you my current setup and what sucks about it. Alright, so I've had this master cylinder for about, let's say, probably 2 years, and it's always leaked. I can never keep this thing sealed on the top, the lid here. I've cleaned it numerous times, and it like rusts like under the cap, and I have to clean it up, but it's always been a headache. So yeah, you can see the puddle down there. But yeah, especially when I'm off-roading, when I was doing that, you know, the fluid's going everywhere. So yeah, plus I think I have a leak in the back because this bottom, this back reservoir, the rear brakes, will it will drain itself out. So my brakes will fade now. That's why I know this thing's empty. So all right, so I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna pull this off to get some space on here. My air cleaner. I'm doing some other stuff right now. My IAC valve is jacked up. Doing a video about that. All right, so Wilwood master cylinder. So we'll see. You know, I think it was 200 bucks. So free shipping on eBay. So all right, guys. One of the cool features of this master cylinder is that you can go to both sides. So depending on how your lines are at, it doesn't make a difference what side it is. And it's cool that it came with this box of like little adapter fittings and pieces. So it looks like they're compression fittings, I believe. Actually, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to actually put some Teflon tape on those, on this side of it. So yeah, because those aren't compression fittings. So all right, so that's cool. I'm gonna be able to match it up, and then this is exactly the same as my other master cylinder. The other master cylinder came off like a Corvette, like a 70s, 80s Corvette. But this is the front, that's the rear. So that should match up my master cylinder fine. And also, this actually works with a dual pattern. I think it's 2.4 and 2.2, the spacing, the bolt spacing there. So the master cylinder, I think, is a 2.4. It's the larger bolt pattern. So Fords are typically the smaller bolt pattern. I think they're like 2.2, something like that, 2.3. They're definitely smaller, so you can't get a Ford master cylinder on one of those things. So I mean, on hydroboost. So hydroboost is if you have hydroboost, you have to get the bigger bolt pattern. So all right, cool. Let's get this thing going. So I'm gonna take my old one off, and yeah, just a couple bolts, you know, on the sides here, 2 here, and take the hoses off, and that's it. I mean, this should be pretty quick upgrade here. So all right, get going. All right, guys, there's my old master cylinder right there. Like I was saying, this is off a Corvette, and this cast iron, and the edge under this cap would always rust, and it would create like an uneven surface, so the rubber seal wouldn't seal. That would constantly be clearing to clean off the rust, and it's just a headache. So hopefully I don't have to deal with that again. We will see. Alright, so yeah, now I gotta put the plugs. I'm gonna put 2 plugs in there on the air side. Hit to plug the air side off, and match these fittings right here. That way I don't have to change anything here. So that should be hopefully pretty easy. Okay, cool. Alright, that's cool. That's not cool, pretty cool. So actually that's the tip. So yeah, it came with this extra extender lever. It's gonna go in there. But yeah, cool. It came with crush washers, so I won't have to use any Teflon tape. So that's going to provide the seal that I need. So the plugs on this side. fine. Alright, I'll be back. Cool. Alright guys, got this fittings on. Yeah, don't tighten them too much, but this thing's aluminum. Let's break it. I'm going to put this in the back of it. That way it sort of matches my other. Looks like it should be pretty close. And then my original, I guess I'll find out if it doesn't line up. Then giving bolt it down and bleed this thing, so yep. Pretty basic. I mean, master cylinders are pretty basic, just a couple lines. So alright guys, there it is, it's on. So now I'm gonna bleed it. So didn't come with a bleeder kit, so take this off and I'll scratch it in this one hand. There we go. Oh yeah, the front reservoir, the front is a lot bigger. That's cool. Awesome. Alright guys, I have the bleeders on, and I actually have that hose right there on top to kind of keep these from popping out. And I'm going to use a little dot 4 synthetic here, and hopefully not make a mess. I don't need a lot. A little bit more. Just trying to get the air bubbles out of this thing. Alright. Alright, maybe I'll see if you guys can bleed. I'm going to go hit the pedal. I'm going to go in the car and hit the pedal a few times. Make sure that's not going to pop out of here. Alright, keep an eye on it. Shit. Alright, see the front going. Why is the back not getting anything? Oh, this needs to be submerged, I think. Alright, so I'm going to keep on doing this. Looks like the front's going though, so cool. Alright guys, got this thing bled, hose is back on. Alright, get the rubber back on. Make sure there's dirt in there. Yeah, I live at the beach, so I get a lot of moisture down here and I don't want to get that stuff in the brake. Cool, look at that. Aluminum cover. So I gotta get the screws, get them in there, and I'll get it all put back together and you can see what it looks like. So cool. Kind of matches my engine here, you know, with the kind of like the silver stripes and the black. Cool. Alright guys, there it is. Wilwood. Take a look. Looks pretty good. Well, work on that right now, the AIC valve, but $200, not cheap. But looks pretty damn good though. Matches my whole color scheme on my engine here. If you're wondering, I have 4-wheel disc. And my proportioning valve is right there. Alright. Cool. Hopefully that's not new leaks. Yeah, hopefully the leaks will stop. That's the whole... I'm going to dry this off so I can see it. So yeah, brake fluid is seriously toxic. It dissolves everything. Paint and everything, so... Alright, make sure these are this way. That way I know when I come out and I'll see if there's a leak. Cool. Alright, time to test this thing out. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, I mean if it doesn't work then I'll come back. But it should work just as normal, so. Awesome.